So marketing structure, let's talk about how Atomy can do what we do and how we can make money. So there is no joining fees, there's no startup fees, there's no starter packages to buy. So it's really easy, like creating a free Amazon account. You go in, you create your free customer account, and that's it. You don't have to buy anything. There's no, you have to spend a certain amount in your first 30 days. There's no automatic reordering. A lot of times with product-based network marketing companies, you need to have like an auto shipment. So you have to buy products every single month in order to be even eligible to make money. And Atomy said that's not how we want to do it for our distributors and our customers. So there's no automatic reordering. There's also no monthly fees. Like I mentioned, there's no annual fees. There's no, you have to buy a certain amount every single year. There's no personal PV flushing. PV stands for point value. So as you order products, and I'll talk about this, you get points accumulated and added to your personal account. So as those points grow, so does your commissions, etc. And those points never go to zero. So you can collect them your whole life. And as you grow, they keep adding and adding and adding. So I really like that as well. And there's no group PV flushing until commissions are received. So you're in your group, and we'll talk about this as how you accumulate points in each of your groups. They keep adding up until you get paid. So whatever that is, there's no time limit. There's no deadline. So Atomy has created actually one of the best network marketing companies out there, because there's actually no risk, and no low risk, high reward. So that's another big benefit. So the only thing is, in order for every year, your membership has to stay active. So the only way your membership would stay active is if you just have to buy one product a year. So that could be as small as toothpaste or toothbrushes. It doesn't have to be a minimum. There's no minimum amount. Just buy one thing and then it renews your membership, and that's it. Very easy. So Atomy, what we have is a binary system. So binary means you have two groups underneath yourself personally. There's other network marketing companies where you can have a lot of groups underneath you, a lot of legs. Some people call them legs. I call them legs. Two legs underneath you. And the beautiful thing about Atomy is this actually makes a lot more sense. So having two groups, two unlimited levels, so you can grow and sign up as many people underneath your teams as you want. There's no limit, there's no cap, and you get paid on everything. So, and your ID and anybody's ID, my ID, Aries ID, it's all global. So I can be in Canada and sign up somebody in Indonesia, and then they sign up somebody in the Philippines, and everybody gets paid on everything that happens in the groups, which is beautiful. There's no, I don't have to reach a certain limit or anything like that. So it's a 2x2, and it grows unlimited. And I don't have to know anybody in Indonesia. I'm sure you guys have heard of the 6 levels of separation. You know Oprah through 6 levels from you. So, she could be in the US and I don't have to know her personally, and someone might sign her up. And that's the beautiful thing about network marketing, of how it grows without you and you having to even travel. Today's day and age, we have the ability to do everything virtually, remotely, and with the internet, we can connect and grow our distribution and our network and our teams around the world and connect with everybody via Zoom, like we're doing today. And that's what I mentioned here. So global business, this was what I was talking about in terms of the point value, or the PV. So every single product, when you go on the Atomy website, you can see that all the products have a PV associated with it, a point value. So as you purchase products, you keep accumulating those points. Personally, when you purchase products under your own account, those are your personal points that you collect in order to be eligible for commissions. You only need 10,000 personal points to be eligible to start making some money, which makes sense, right? So 10,000 could be like toothpaste, toothbrushes together, and we all brush our teeth, hopefully. So, that's all you need. And you can start, you introduce your neighbor, your brother, and, that's it. Your team grows without you. And then you can start collecting a commission just by doing that. And Atomy, so this is some examples here of some of the different products and the points that are associated with each product. So membership status, as I mentioned here, you register, you collect your points, and, over the 12 months, 12 means like 12 months, and you start getting paid. So of course, their Atomy is not like a magic business. You need to actually do and talk to people, tell them about these amazing products that you're trying, post on social media. A lot of us are living there and share our whole life on there. So why not talk about some of the amazing products that you've been trying and using through Atomy? And people will start showing interest, and there are ways, and we have systems in place where we talk about how to actually enroll new members and how to pique someone's interest, etc. And of course, if there are no products, then that's not a legal business. So Atomy sells products, and the only way that anybody can make any money is if there's products being sold. You can't just sign up people and get paid and nobody buys any products. It doesn't work that way. So Atomy pays us in a couple of ways. So the first way is general commissions and mastership bonuses. So general commissions are very easy to earn when people in your team start buying products. And then, of course, if you want to make more money, then you might want to strive to achieve different mastership levels, which I will talk about. And then there's even more money to be made at that level. And if you own a center, like a head office or a center in Toronto or whatever, your team's big enough, then you can get center commissions that way as well. All right, so as I mentioned, commission payout. So in order to start being eligible to make any money, is you need to have 10,000 PV, which is the bare minimum, which doesn't take a lot. If you go on the website, you'll see how easy it is to accumulate those points personally. And then also each leg underneath you has to be at 300,000 points. Your left side and the right side would accumulate 300,000 PV, and then you start getting your first general commission check. That's when the system triggers it. So general commissions are paid every week, and it's collected daily. So the system calculates every day to see what the points are. So you could be earning this many points per day, depending on how fast and how big your team is growing and how many people are buying the products. So like I said, distributed every week. So here's a little chart to kind of give you an idea of the commission structure and the points. So if your personal points are 10,000 and each of your left and right teams or legs have accumulated 300,000 points in each leg, your commission points are, you make $25. So that's per day. So if today you make that, tomorrow maybe more people are buying more products and it accumulates again to that point, and then you make another $25, and then you get paid every week. And if your personal points, you start buying more products, right? You get to 300,000 points, and then each of your teams are at 300,000 points, then you start making around $70 per day. And as you grow 700,000 points, and then your team, now that unlocks you to the next level, where if each of your legs have accumulated 700,000 points, you get $140 per day, and it grows from there. And of course, there are people in Atomy that are making, personally, they have more than 2.4 million points, and their teams have that higher amounts, and then they can reach these levels as well. And it's actually, for me, I went, when I first heard about Atomy, and some of you know my story, you know, mine and my husband's, how we found out about Atomy through Walter. It was very easy for us because, and I'm going to talk about one of the products that really have convinced us was the HemoHim, and how it was so easy for us to accumulate 300,000 personal points, because we just went and we bought a whole bunch of products because we wanted to try them, and we're very, very much concerned about health, because health is wealth. So we wanted to get the different supplements and products, and we're still using it to this day and love it. So it was very easy for us to get to that point. And you know, Atomy has a fair compensation plan, a fair structure in terms of commission payouts. So the traditional multi-level marketing model, you know, there's you come in, and then, you know, if you're signing up people, you know, there's no limit, like how much certain people can make. And, you know, if someone comes in before you, they can make more money. You know, but Atomy has a structure where it doesn't matter where you come in, at which point, everybody, there's a cap in terms of how much commissions can be made, even if you're the top earner in Atomy. So you could be making, yes, like here, as I mentioned, you know, this is me right here, right? Someone who came in 7 years ago, and myself who came in, let's say, a couple months ago, right? The max commission amount is $1,500 per day. So that's the limit. So, I mean, you know, that most people can't even make that kind of money anywhere in their job, definitely not in their job. You know, this is definitely CEO money. If you add that up, how much are you making annually, right? So now we'll talk about the mastership bonuses. So this is how it grows. So when you sign up, you're just like a regular distributor, right? And as you keep getting your personal points up, and you can climb the ladder and get to Imperial Master, which is the top right here. So Sales Master is the first level that, if you really want to take this business seriously, that should be your first goal, is to get to Sales Master. And when you hit Sales Master, your personal points have to be at 700,000, and your left leg and right leg have to accumulate to a total of 2.5 million points in each leg. And then you are promoted to Sales Master. And there's a certain period you need to reach this. So the 1st to the 15th of the month, or the 16th to the end of the month. So you have to accumulate those, your team work together. It's a team effort, has to accumulate within this period, the first period or the second period of the month, and then you're promoted to Sales Master. And Atomy will give you a nice little gift on top of the bonuses, etc., with a nice box of HemoHim, a skincare set, and the Atomy evening care set. The Diamond Master, to get to Diamond Master, your personal points have to be 1.5 million, and you need to help 2 people in each of your legs to hit Sales Master, help them reach their goal, and then you get promoted. And again, it's the same periods in the month. So the first period from the 1st to the 15th, or 16th to the end of the month. So that's with every position. Once you get to those points in that period, then you're promoted. So you need to help people reach their goals in Atomy, and then you will get yours as well. So again, you will be rewarded on top of all the commissions, etc. You will also get a box of Hemohim, a skincare set, an evening care set, and a tablet as well. And so center commissions, I think we won't talk about this right now. We'll just go through that. So Atomy has a success system in place, and with everything, right? When you go, let's say you want to go buy a McDonald's franchise, McDonald's isn't just going to throw you out there and say, have fun, figure it out, right? There's a system in place that if you want to reach and be successful, you need to follow the system, follow the steps Atomy has, because Atomy knows exactly what it's going to take for us to become successful. And the company gives us the tools. They give us the formula to be able to, if we follow, then we will be successful. If we want to kind of go out and figure out how electricity works on our own, that's up to us. We're just going to be spinning our wheels, right? So what we want to do is we want to plug into Atomy's success system in order to be able to have success and make money. So, the number one is attending different seminars online, which is very easy to do. Success academies, in person. We have recently I attended one, and there's another one coming up, which I'm very excited about. Go to the education center, learn from the leaders. And we have the channel Atomy page on the Atomy website, where there's a lot of resources and tools for us to take advantage of to be able to learn about the compensation plan, learn about the system, and to be able to plug into it.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.